Fleet Admiral Mastiff, we are receiving a subspace transmission from the USS Enterprise NCC 1701F. Captain Sean wishes to speak to you. Raptor's Reflection is a contest entry for the Foundry Challenge number 9, Mirror of Romulus. Visit the Foundry for Star Trek Online section of the forums for more information. That's nice. Fleet Admiral Mastiff, how long has it been? It's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Captain. How can I help? I have the Enterprise on a refugee escort along the old Romulan neutral zone. We picked up a distress signal from a Romulan vessel designated Minereus. Analysis suggests... Apparently I just went through... puberty. Alright. Analysis suggests that it is a Republican-aligned ship, but the signal is erratic. Enterprise cannot risk abandoning the refugee convoy, and Starfleet is unwillingly... Proofread your shit. Unwillingly to commit unarmed search and rescue assets. This is a dangerous region, still crawling with Tal Shiar raiders. I've been authorized, therefore, to request that Seafoam Green redirect at once to answer the distress call. We're transmitting the coordinates of the Minereus. Please don't delay, Fleet Admiral. Those people are depending on you. Assist the crippled Romulan starship near the Lonco system in the Hobus sector of the Beta Quadrant. On our way. Begin Raptor's Reflection. Fleet Admiral, we are entering transporter range of the Romulan vessel. Sensors show it is operating on minimum power. Several life signs are present in each deck, but faint. Chief Stoggett is standing by with his damage control team, and Dr. Bateson has her medic team assembled in Transporter Room 2, ready to energize at your command. Ah, yeah, cool. Let's do it. That sounds like a thing. Oh, yeah, I get to use the stick! It's not just 1 month. I didn't rack up $500 of charges in 1 month. It's about 3. And a little extra, just in case. Oh, contact away teams. Hey! Stoggett to Mastiff, my team has successfully beamed to the engineering chamber. We'll make some preliminary systems checks and report in again, Fleet Admiral. Cool. Commander Bateson here, Fleet Admiral. My staff is setting up a triage center on Seafoam Green, and my medic teams are proceeding to the crew quarters. There seem to be more injured crew on this deck than the others. We've already checked some of the crew. Their symptoms range from force injuries to early stage theta radiation poisoning. None that we've found are fully conscious. That's usually bad, theta radiation. I'm just saying. Fleet Admiral, with your permission, I'd like to move these patients back to Seafoam Green. We have medical and triage facilities there, which are far better equipped to handle this volume of work. Yeah, do that. Thank you, Fleet Admiral. I recommend you tag any Asian crew you find for transport. There are few on your deck, according to the scans. My team back on the ship knows how to handle things from there. Yeah, cool. Will do. Later. Bye. Fleet Admiral scans show that this level is dedicated to astrogation and onboard library access. Strange. Nothing on this deck counts as a vital system. The ship's power distribution system seems to be prioritizing this deck. Even life support is shutting down other decks to release energy for this deck. V to scan for mission objectives. Let's investigate. Are you two okay? Omacax? Omacax is stuck in the transporter podium. Welp. Sorry. Or console, whatever that is. Go this way. Let's go this way. Told me to go that way? I go this way. What's this? Welcome to the Replomat. It's like, there might be injured people here. It's really dark. What? Imperials, get away from me. We're not the Star Empire, the Tal Shiars. Chill your tits. I knew it would work. You would take me without a fight. Sedate him. You won't get away. Whatever, dude. Get out of here. No, you're not Imperials. Who are you? Starfleet officer. I'm here to help you. Starfleet? Really? Get us off the ship, I beg you. What happened? Why do you look like Cobra Commander? The singularity core is fractured. The emergency containment protocols worked out the exotic anomalies. Worked, but the exotic anomalies within are slowly flooding the ship with theta radiation. I see. Take the transport tag. It'll beam you to our vessel. Thank you. You're Stargan.
Stargan here, Fleet Admiral.
I just spoke with a remaining crew member. He told me there was a fracture in the singularity core. That's bad.
Fracture? In the singularity core? Look at it do it at once. Stog it up.
Okay, he's getting too close to my usual Omakex voice, so I gotta be careful about that. Key. So, scanning. Going this way again. Again, not again. Oh, hello. Who are you? We're from the Starfleet. We're from the Starfleet. We're here to give you the help. So Starfleet? Starfleet. She said you'd come. I didn't believe. Starfleet. Okay, cool, whatever. Get out of here. Who's she? Welcome to the computer library. Only somewhat adjacent to the food library.
You're not.
We're from Starfleet. We're here to help you. It worked. Later, bro. Let's look for other crewmen before we get busy on the tippity tappities. Tippity tappities. The ARW Minereus on board Library Access. After analyzing the console readout, you realize that most of the data of the ship's computers has been wiped. It appears that it was a recent hurried process. They're hiding something. Cool. Retrieve some fragments. Mission log. Day 41. Oh, he's had a bad time. Day 41, 43. Computer mission data. In the background you hear a deep-toned Romulan computer site. Mission day 44.
It's already been more than a month, I admit. I began to lose...
I'm going back to my own engineer.
It's already been more than a month, I admit. I had begun to lose faith in our mission, but yesterday we found it. We weren't even looking for it at the time. If our collecting device hadn't failed and needed recalibration, we might never have found it at all. Quantum interface, right where we needed it. Perhaps Verrill is right and our fates are indeed smiling on our mission. Verrill has exceeded my expectations. When they forced me to accept Remans on my crew, I thought I'd have a mutiny inside a week. But she has been loyal and demonstrated outstanding skill. Several blocks, minus the K, because this is not a communist block in your computer. Of data corrupted in the middle of the recording, you skip ahead to the next working block. Asked me for access to the lower decks. She insists that the damage isn't as bad as it looks. I'll have to have a word with Verrill again. We can't have the crew looking into those areas. Hi. The true nature of this mission need not weigh on consciences. It is my burden to bear, mine and Verrill's. We're almost ready to open the quantum interface and attempt the crossing. I'm assured that it will inflict little damage to the vessel and that we shall remain in operational condition. How I wish I could celebrate.
Now I'm jamming those in random places.
Dr. Amnog tells me that the Nadon emissions produced in the interface will be harmless to the crew, all but one of us, will beyond doubt aggravate my own Tuvan syndrome already in its onset.
Oh, that's why I was having a bad time.
I hereby note, for the sake of just posterity, that Dr. Anmark has loyally expressed his objection to my insistence upon continuing my command of this mission. I started this, and I will finish it, or it will finish me. I wish it noted that, in the absence of a formally designated first officer, wish for the Reman woman, Verrill, to succeed when the time comes.
Okay, so what did she screw up? Because obviously, it's gonna be a woman's fault. Because the mission got written that way, it feels like. Not because I'm trying to disparage anyone. Okay? Okay. Oh, crewman.
Those uniforms, are you Starfleet?
That's right, distress signal, answered it.
The crew, there was an accident. You have to get the crew to safety.
We're transferring them now, and giving them medical care. What were you doing in this sector?
We'll spend everything, I promise. Just save my crew first. That's all that matters right now.
I'm guessing that's Veril. Even though Veril is like one of the NPC. Well, not NPC, but one of the bridge officers that get thrust upon you at the beginning of the game if you play Riemann. Anyway, scanning the astrogation library. Most of the controls and readouts appear to be similar to stellar cartography and astrometric systems used on Starfleet vessels. However, after more study, you notice something strange about the display. Hologram shows 3 distinct but overlapping star maps of the surrounding sector. Each of the 3 share the same noteworthy landmarks and points of reference, but there are subtle variations between them. Study number 1. The upper display is the most familiar to you. It places correctly all surrounding systems and known stellar phenomena. As the hologram updates with new sensor data, the I can't even say my own ship's name. The seafoam green appears near the center of the display, matching its current position. On the far side of the display, or far edge of the display, you spot the USS Enterprise as it escorts a refugee convoy along the Yeah, this is the only one we're doing tonight because I just can't talk. The former Romulan neutral zone. We'll do some other stuff. This is the only mission I'm doing because I'm already mangling it. The middle display shows the positions of all surrounding systems as well as countless anomalies that you've never seen or heard of before. The anomalies shift and distort constantly, changing both in size and intensity. Your science officer. Fleet Admiral, this is incredible. This display is being updated with a constant stream of data, but I can't trace the origin of the information. The fluctuations and anomalies appear to be reflective of the apparent chaos of the quantum level. They don't adhere to any predictable laws, at least none that I can recall. This may be an exotic pocket of quantum distorted subspace, an interface between here and whatever it connects to. It is similar to technology that has been recovered from Tholian vessels in the past. I cannot tell you how very much beyond that, Fleet Admiral.
Cool.
The lower display is almost identical to the upper display. It locates star systems and stellar phenomena in a familiar arrangement. However, it marks territorial boundaries and starship positions that don't seem correct. Neither Seafoam Green nor USS Enterprise appear on this display. In contrast, there is what appears to be a vast Federation battle fleet operating in the region. Oh wait. Out of the corner of your eye you notice... I saw there was more. And alright, so out of the corner of your eye you notice that the star of Hobus has not gone supernova according to this display, so it's an alternate universe. I don't know if it's the mirror universe, but it's definitely an alternate universe. You cast gaze a little further afield and see that Romulus and Remus are also yet unharmed. Isn't that weird? Welp. Okay, let's go to the transporter room, where Omakex is probably still on the floor. Like you do. I wanted to use my stick. Oh well. I got the regular stick too, but then I realized the one that I wanted was the one. Oh, is someone else? They're all stuck here. Cool, thanks. Your comm badge chirps. Chief Stoggin's whispered voice comes over the channel.
Stoggin, the Fleet Admiral Mastiff. I've just looked over the Singularity Core. Now, I'm no expert on Romulan technology, but if the technical data the Republic gave us is any indication, I can find no damage to this core. None at all. And that's not all, Fleet Admiral. My team has gone over every micron of the ship's core systems. The power distribution network, life support, even the engine. There's no damage to any of it. The ship is in perfect condition. Then why would they be on emergency power? Why would they shut down systems on other decks? I can't tell you that. I can tell you this. The ship was intended to appear crippled. It did everything perfectly. We've even detected several transponders attached to the outer hull that have been sending out false damage signals. They were trying to lure us here. That's not good. Take a comment urgently. Massive Seafoam Green, come in.
Yes, Fleet Admirals. Is everything alright over there? For now, what about over there? Any difficulty with Romulans and Remans? The Romulans? No, they're no trouble that I'm aware of. Please stand by, Fleet Admiral. We have an urgent message coming in. Recognizing in silent moments pass before Ensign Thomas opens communications. The Fleet Admiral, we have an intruder alert on Deck 9 near Dr. Bateson's triage center. Several crewmen have reported sound of weapons firing. Great! That's just great! Order security teams to enact full containment protocols. Away teams are returning to the ship. Yes, Fleet Admiral. Dr. Bateson is already on board. Transporter Room 3 is standing by to receive you. Yo, Stoggin, what's up?
Fleet Admiral Stoggin here.
Pack up, Chief. Got security breach. Returning to the ship.
Right away, Fleet Admiral. I'll see you aboard.
We have a lock, Fleet Admiral. Hey, yeah, whatever. Get me over there. I want to shoot things.